Yo, what up, y'all? This is C. Hey, I was going through some records, man, because I got some upcoming gigs, and started thinking about a historical, a hip-hop history kind of thing here. I think this is a lesson that needs to be taught, all right? So y'all buckle up, man. We're going to take a ride, all right? We're going to take a hip-hop ride back in the day. All right, here we go. Buckle up. Now, first of all, I'm going to throw this out there first. The entire purpose of this video is not to disparage anybody. It's not to diss anyone. So with that being said, the topic of this video is DJ Screw. I actually met Screw, talked to him back in the day. Cool cat, respect what he does. And, you know, I can jam some Screw, you know, it's cool. It's what's up, you know. But there's like a part of history that's like forgotten or not known or people wasn't around or whatever. So we're going to talk about the original DJ Screw. Not the DJ Screw from the Screw tapes. Now, let's get this straight. This ain't disrespect. Screw's the man. But let's talk about the original DJ Screw. And this is something that y'all probably did not know. All right. So here we go. Now, we got to first bring up a local radio show here in Houston, which was KTSU Kids Jam 90.9 FM, right? The year was 1984. So, man, like I just said in the previous video, 1984 was really dope, man. A lot of dope hip hop, electro type shit coming out, right? So we have Kids Jam, KTSU 90.9 on Saturday mornings, right? And so they played all the dope hip hop, man. I used to sit up with that shit with like a stack full of blank tapes and just record the whole show, man. That's where, you know, if you was in H-Town and you wanted the premier hip hop in 1984, you was right there on Kids Jam every Saturday morning. Now, there was also some other outlets like M16 on the AM side, AM radio, and Love 94. They were playing some hip hop, both of them. But Kids Jam, man, they had that rawness, man, that raw shit. Lester Surpace, Jazzy Red, they were doing their thing on turntables live, man. Raw hip hop, all the dope joints, you know. I learned a lot about hip hop from listening to that show. Now, with that being said, let's tie this all together, right? So, y'all ride with me. So, in 1984, Jazzy Red was not only a DJ on Kids Jam, but he was also an MC. You know, he was starting his MC thing. And so they made this song that they played on Kids Jam in 1984. And here, this is what it was, man. They took the Run DMC 12-inch. If you got Run DMC's first album, it's a song on there called Hollis Crew. Well, there's actually a 12-inch single for Hollis Crew that has the instrumental on the flip side, on the B side. They took that instrumental and they kind of ran it through a reverb or something like that. And so the beat was playing and the beat was echoing and stuff. And Jazzy Red was on the mic and he was spitting his rhymes, you know what I'm saying? And that basically was the song. It was Jazzy Red rhyming over the Hollis Crew instrumental, had all the echo reverb stuff on it. Now, here's where we tie it in. So there were cuts in the chorus. You know, Jazzy Red would be rhyming, then the chorus would come. And there was a DJ that was scratching in the chorus, right? That DJ was a guy named Terry T. Now, Terry T went by DJ Screw. This is 1984. This is predating any Screw tapes. Terry T went by DJ Screw. He actually started doing some mixes on Kids Jam with Lester Surpace and Jazzy Red. But at that point, he was just doing the scratches in Jazzy's song. He hadn't started actually doing mixes on the station yet. So you have Terry T, who's going by DJ Screw. I mean, even in the song, you know, my DJ Terry T, a.k.a. DJ Screw, sucker DJs, this one's for you. And then he was cutting up some shit, you know. And Terry was really dope. So here's the thing. Now, for some history, Terry T is known to the world nowadays as King T, the same King T that did Played Like a Piano with Ice Cube and MC Breeze and all of that. He was a DJ before he was King T. He was Terry T, aka DJ Screw. All right. This is 1984. Remember, this is like spring 1984. Terry T, aka DJ Screw, doing the scratches on Jazzy Red's joint over the Hollis Crew instrumental, right? 1984. Now, let's fast forward to 1985. Again, predating Screw tapes, right? Any of you have the Mantronix 12-inch called Fresh is the Word? You can't have the album for this. You got to have the 12-inch single. Here's why. The 12-inch single plays on 45 instead of 33. Most 12-inch singles play on 33, but this Mantronix, Fresh is the Word, plays on 45. So now, here's the thing. On the Kids Jam show in 85, after Fresh is the Word came out, Lester Sir Pace would take the instrumental version of Fresh is the Word, and instead of playing it on 45, the normal speed, he would play it on 33. So it was playing slower, and the bass would hit a little bit harder because it was like drawn out because the record was playing slower, right? So at this time in 85, you know, Terry T, aka DJ Screw, he's now doing mixes on Kids Jam. You know what I'm saying? And anyone who remembers Kids Jam from 85 on to 86, because there was a hiatus of Kids Jam in like the end of like winter 86, it went off the air for a couple of years. Then it came back later, and I want to say like in 88. But from 85 to 86, anyone who remembers Kids Jam remembers that no matter who was mixing, whether it was Terry T, aka DJ Screw, Lester Sir Pace, or Jazzy Red, all of their records, when they were mixing, they pitched them down on the 1200s. They were playing them slower because here in Houston, it's all about that bass, man, car culture. Everybody had a booming system in their ride. And so the slower of the pitch that you play the record, the more the bass hits. So that's why, if you remember 85, 86 on Kids Jam, a lot of the records were played at a slower tempo, probably like around -2 or 3 on the 1200, made that bass hit a little bit harder, especially when they were playing records like Original Concept, Knowledge Me, and things like that, right? So you have all this going on from 84 to 86, right? That was going on. King T, aka Terry T, he's not even King T yet, he's Terry T, aka DJ Screw. Now, sometime in 86, before Kids Jam went on hiatus, Terry T went to LA. The story goes that he went out there as a DJ and he wanted to battle people and win a DJ championship. But the story goes he couldn't beat Bobcat, DJ Bobcat. I guess he, you know, at that point, he was the man, you know. Them LA DJs always been dope, man. Bobcat, Joe Cooley, Tony G, all of them, man, just been killers, man, killers. But yo, Terry went out there and he repped, but he didn't win it. And then I think he started to transition into the MC thing. And so I remember it was either late 86 or early 87. He dropped a single on Techno Hop, the Techno Hop record label. And it was called Payback Some Mother, King T. And if you have that 12-inch, there's a part on the 12-inch where he just talks. It's after the instrumental version, I think. He just talks and he shouts people out. And he mentions all the people back in Texas, Jazzy Red, Lester Sir Pace, a.k.a. all that stuff, right? He mentions all that. So this is all basically around, 84 through 87 that I'm talking. We're predating Screw tapes by the other DJ Screw, Robert, you know? So, he goes on to, of course, be King T and all the stuff that you guys know, bass and Act a Fool and Play Like a Piano. And he goes on to work with the Alcoholics and Dr. Dre and all. I mean, King T's had a dope career, man, a lot of dope joints, you know what I'm saying? But he started as a DJ right here in Houston on Kids Jam as DJ Screw, scratching for Jazzy Red while he was rhyming and eventually doing mixes. And like I said, that summer they were doing the mixes slowed down for all the cars that had the bass. So fast forward up until the other DJ Screw came out with the gray tapes, the screw tapes, Robert, you know, DJ Screw, the Screw the world knows, you know, that DJ Screw. He came out, he had his mixes like slowed down, doing his thing, and it blew up and took off. And that's the DJ Screw that the world knows and loves. Legendary DJ putting Texas on the map. You know what I'm saying? Good brother. I met him back in the day. I wish what happened to him had never happened, man. I wish he was still around, you know? But like I said, man, me being somebody who's very deep in the Houston hip hop history, I wanted to drop this video, man, because, you know, I read a lot of comments online and it talks about DJ Screw, Robert, Gray Tape, DJ Screw, but no one knows about how the artist King T started off as a DJ and he was known as DJ Screw when he was scratching for Jazzy Red in 1984 on Kids Jam on that joint they did over the Run DMC instrumental. All right. So I wanted to let y'all know, man, it's no disrespect. I love the Screwed Up Clique. Everybody down, DJ Screw, all Lil Kiki, everybody, man, love y'all. But I just wanted to clarify the record. The first time someone was in public using that name, DJ Screw, it was actually Terry T, a.k.a. King T, a.k.a. DJ Screw, 1984, Kids Jam, KTSU 90.9 FM Saturday mornings, all right? So there's a little history lesson for y'all. Share the video. Let's spread the word. You know, let's give King T his flowers for what he's done in hip hop. And let's also remember DJ Screw. And man, he's gotten his flowers. Everybody loves Screw, man. So yo, keep Screw's legacy out there as well. All right. It's a little hip hop history for y'all. All right. Hey, make sure you like the video. Subscribe to my page, man. And yeah, you know, if you want to support what I'm doing, if you want to support the hip hop history and the knowledge and all that, $CEESKRATCH is my Cash App. Hey, my birthday's coming up this weekend, y'all, February 13th. So, hey, drop something in the Cash App. Get me a, you know, help me buy a beer, man. Anyway, y'all, $ceeskratch is the Cash App. But tell me what y'all think, man. Jump in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe and all of that. But jump in the comments. Tell me if y'all knew that about the original story of Screw, or if you didn't know that, or tell me what y'all think about that. All right. Yeah, y'all be good. Y'all be cool. Everybody be chill. And I'll have some more history for y'all next time about a totally different subject, but about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of hip hop knowledge up here and I got to share it with y'all. All right. Y'all be cool. Peace to everybody. One love. Yeah.